Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14. God, that is weird to say. I don't know why that is. Okay, I know why it's weird, because actually pretty much my last Friday stream, which was Splatoon, for the new 11 drop, was actually pretty much less than successful, because I was sicker than a dog. I'm not joking. You all heard me, and there's a reason why I'm not posting that VOD. Ugh, jeez Weezers. That cold really didn't number. As you can hear, I'm sounding a little bit more better than I was actually on Tuesday. So that's a good thing. I still have a hacky cough, so during actually the middle of a voice dialogue, if I start coughing, I'll try to mute my mic as best as I can, but I can't make any promises. So I'll definitely try my best. But what I can definitely try my best is schedule. Because it is long, it is not short, and I gotta prolong actually as much time I need for the Fennec to get their butt in here. February 6th at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy 14, Part 146. We came to a new city of tech. Too bad there's no dual racers here. Trust me, I checked. I want my dual racer. Sorry, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! On mind. When I was sick, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Constantly. It was the only thing that was actually pretty much on my projector I had. Then tomorrow at 5 p.m. Saturday, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 15. I was worried that actually pretty much I was gonna be so sick. I can't do Breath of the Wild or Legend ZA of how much actually voice acting is. Oh, great. My voices actually start cracking up again. But I think actually pretty much that's been clearing up a little bit, so I can do some voice acting. The definite proof will be the pudding tomorrow and Sunday. February 13th at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy 14, Part 147. Whatever we end off is, what we're gonna do that time. Then the 14th on Saturday at 5 p.m. Either gonna be ZA or Breath of the Wild. Probably gonna be Breath of the Wild. I haven't gone around actually making donuts yet. So, yeah, I've been procrastinating. That sickness really put actually a damper on everything. I'm
gonna need to clip that one run in the dark.
Okay. Then on the 21st at 7:30, Final Fantasy 14 Part 148. We are pretty much actually what we're gonna not going to be doing actually in 147. We're going to continue on with 148. I think I see a pattern. Then the 22nd at 5 p.m., which is written in wet tissue paper to be on the safe side, to be because my work is completely nutso sometimes. It's going to be either ZA or Breath of the Wild. Take your pick.
So when we get
yeah.
so when we get to the new DLC of Final Fantasy, are we just gonna call this Season 2?
You know what? I'm half tempted now. I am half tempted now. You know what?
Are we pulling a One Piece?
You know what? We might as well.
Honestly, at the rate we're going.
At the rate we're going, we're gonna hit 200, and we're just gonna say, okay, you know what? Welcome to Season 2. Because
Season 2 should have been.
Season 2 should have been freaking Heavensward. No, actually, I feel like that's still Season 1. I feel like Season 2 should probably be in the Stormbringers.
Stormblood.
Stormblood, thank you. I have to mute my mic. Sorry about that. To Warring to Light. I still have a hacky cough and a sniffly nose, but I'm good. Don't worry. Just want to give you a heads up. While we wait for... Let's see here. Yep. While we wait
Phone,
for...
did you just state that correctly, Phone?
What?
Oh, hi.
I saw one of my recruiting things show up, and it said Pinkertons.
How long you been up there, Tamir?
For a while.
Okay.
I am confused and amused at the reason why I got a Pinkerton job thing.
I'm getting the Pinkertons light.
Wait, what?
No, that's good. I don't want a Molotov cocktail thrown at me.
Oh, God. Please, I don't want my good friends to actually be bursting to flames. Damn it.
I mean, you're late on that already.
What else has been?
But yeah, Banui, I had I basically did all the different areas separately, and then I had one god run on the pyromancer.
What else has been new? Oh, actually, the one thing that has been new is actually pretty much for the stupid sickness I had, I was slightly getting better. I'm like, oh, thank God, I can breathe. I still have a hacky cough, but you know what? I can move without being lethargic. And you have an earache. I'm just a freaking person that actually has like. I started thinking I'm part Milo Murphy.
Nah.
The only thing I'm missing is actually a tree falling and trying to follow me for about 17 times per day. Lightning trying to strike my house. A meteor actually crashing in my room where I sleep. And also actually all my friends actually wearing helmets around me.
And more Doofenshmirtz.
Ah, platypus. I see you actually come actually be unexpected, but completely expected. Yeah, my Doofenshmirtz is totally wrecked now. I was in the other server with my some other friends, and pretty much we quote Doofenshmirtz like almost on a godly basis, which is not probably healthiest thing in the world. And I cannot do it. I can't do my good Dr. Doofenshmirtz anymore.
Fortunately, needed.
And everything is actually pretty much. I did not do anything during my sickness. I had to lay down multiple times. This freaking cold actually pretty much put me in my place. Don't get me wrong. It's not like actually, Silver has actually a weak immune system. I have a better immune system than my mother. That's saying something.
Is that saying a lot or saying a little bit?
That's saying actually a little bit. Okay, I am comparing actually pretty much a body that is roughly a 34-year-old to actually to an older body. But I am still gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. We both actually had pretty much a disease that shall not be named. At the exact same time. But this cold hit me so much more harder. I literally got knocked out multiple times. I came home from work. Yeah, I still went to work because I'm an idiot. And I came home and I just pretty much lay down and I never woke back up for a while. I probably went to sleep for a good solid hour each day.
Banui, remind me later to clip or at least export the run. Well, export the VOD so I could get the run set.
No promises.
But so yeah, so over Rabbit and Steel had an update today. Me and Bun did some of it. I managed to unlock all the characters. I don't think I have all the weapons yet.
Yeah,
No.
I've been seeing you guys actually doing a lot of Rabbit and Steel lately. The times I could
Yeah, we were prepping for today.
Yeah. And me over here actually playing Splatoon 3, which actually pretty much with the 11-point update has been hella fun.
So Bun, if hard was that hard, I dread Lunar.
Yeah.
We're talking Final Fantasy levels of raids here, Silver.
Oh no. Yeah, by the way, I saw there was an update. Did I miss anything that was majorly important?
Or
The Valentine event.
Eh.
is that going on right now?
Yep.
Tamir has to do extra grinding now.
Yeah, it started 4 days ago.
I have to take care of that before the 16th.
I mean, you have 10 days.
Only
The
have
clothing's
10
not
days.
that. The clothing's not bad. Wait, is that a whole fucking wedding cake?
I only have 10 days.
It's also okay. It's also freaking furniture. It's furniture.
Oh my god. Sorry.
So if we buy that cake, please do not eat it, Silver.
How old is this cake gonna be?
Well, I bought 99 of the cakes. Oh dear God!
What was it? What? Wait, was the cake made with baking soda and flour, or was it made with actually with baking powder?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to
It
know.
was made with love in the hearts of my enemies.
Got
I
it.
like that answer.
Okay, got it. Baking powder. Then you're good. You're good. I'm allergic to it. All right, everyone ready?
Oh, right. Hold up, I gotta pull up your stream real quick, Silver.
Wait, why you gotta pull out my stream?
Reasons.
Okay.
I was so tired last time that I messed up.
Oh.
I accepted the quest early.
Ah. Okay.
Somebody said it right after.
All right. Who was Sophine again? Was that me or Light?
I believe we agreed that I get no more characters ever. This was something that I will break in about 5 minutes, but you know.
Is this gonna be a me talking to myself session? Because I've already talked to myself and screamed at myself.
Well, don't worry. I'm pretty sure my character just looks at you.
Anyways, right click. Interact with Sphene.
Yep. Wasn't me voicing her?
I don't remember if this is voiced or
Yes,
not.
yes, it was. Silver was the one.
Okay, just making sure.
Because you specifically like, I'm getting the next character, and I kind of had to.
Oh yeah. God Lord. Okay.
Besides, I already have a
You have a character in
Grumpy
mind?
Pants. No, I have Mr. Grumpy Genocide
Oh,
guy, whose names I cannot remember because
Was it Galul? No.
I think
Zerelja.
yeah, it's Aralja.
Oh yeah. All right.
I think like no, his second never had an unvoiced scene.
No, his second did, but his second also
Oh.
got murdered.
Yeah.
But why, sire? Why'd you betray me?
Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let's head back to the farm we passed earlier.
Yep. You're gonna have to keep going sober. So
Yeah, I know. Yellow Piece Halo is what it's called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive.
Um, no, I guess we're off to UP's Halo. I don't even want to pronounce that. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but I don't care. Oh no, I forgot. I don't have OBS closed yet, so it still shows our freaking icons bouncing around. Okay, I'm in.
Whatever you do, Tamir, do not get your chocobo electrocuted by the electrical fences. I think
I don't know if you. I
right.
don't know if you saw it, Smoker. Here, I'll post it.
I think I
Unless the
rather
comment
actually have the cactuses. But well, you know what I forgot to do is actually shrink this. There we go.
Where's it? Of course, there should be some comments on the fact that Silver is the one that's voicing the character named Spin.
You said
I
you
thought
said
she was Speen.
spin, spawn, spleen.
Okay, there, Mimosa. If you're gonna keep spinning, we're gonna have to take you out.
And let me introduce you to Marosa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all Alexandria. She's well versed in midlife farming techniques. Indeed, with a wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers, is what she allowed this place to flourish.
Spin, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise?
My apologies for the interruption. I come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more about Alexandria, so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's all right.
So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true? What manner of host would we be to deny them a look around? I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here?
You know me too well, Mirosoa. Mayusoa. I thought to actually seize the opportunity to see how the farmers fare, and perhaps pepper them with a few questions. Though I do enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. To us appear, as we have her permission, So please, walk the grounds to your heart's content. Just do mind actually the electrical fence. I see actually one of you guys already got electrocuted.
Looks at a blue carbuncle. I think 2 of them got electrified.
Oh yeah, it looks like actually your rabbit also got electrified too.
What? That's it. I have the power!
Oh no. Hi! You all go ahead. I'll keep staying company. Get the bun out of here. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type, but given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say?
A fair point. But be sure not to actually let me out of your sight. I shall remain under Walk Lamott's watchful eye. Pray come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farmhands.
Nod.
So we all agree we can never allow Sid to come here, right?
Oh yeah, no, I think that was a given.
We don't need
Hey.
a second spaceship.
Why do I hear machinist music? Also, my car generates so much electricity he disappeared.
Oh God.
Man, you managed to get the Rudolph. Shoot, I pronounced that wrong, didn't I? Ramu. You managed to get the Ramu summon?
Yep.
I'm sorry, Final Fantasy fans. Please don't hate me.
Oh look, someone's in my chat. That Tamir guy, I am hating him with actually a breath of new fresh air.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
No, I'm joking. Do not leave. You're not allowed to leave. It's not in your contract.
It's in mine, though. See you later.
Yeah. Is it true? Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source, you wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields, mostly watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. I immediately took some time until I fully understood the best how to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps that we use in the fields. We do our best at keeping everything up to code. But should we ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and sky being what they are, sure that rich harvest makes for constant work. But honestly, I enjoy it, how involved the processes. Both of my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much about anything about farming. Every day was an opportunity to learn and grow.
Oh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site, then. Well, this here's the storehouse, or rather, the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious, and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We've even got a few beds down there for emergencies. Our parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electro complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there, find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. They're growing a lot of cabbages.
But no carrots.
Come on, Silver.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Does anyone else smell burnt fur?
Banui, he stepped on another power line.
Oh, hello, Carbuncle. I just noticed. Are these dodos?
Maybe.
Our really, really fat kiwis. Well, they have wings, so they can't be kiwis. I'm thinking these might be dodos. Yeah, these are really fat dodos.
I think I was still muted.
Eh. Okay, I guess I'll read them.
Good. Oh.
No one said the guy's thing. They're
I
saying
already went through that.
no, we didn't. We're waiting on you. They're saying that you and your visitors are from beyond the barrier. That's true. So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Tell me, have they invented actually pretty much what is called a telephone? You know what? Never mind. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. Yeah. Oh. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. By settling aside, you're here to observe work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of the livestock. Here at UP's Halo, we produce only only fruits and vegetables. But also actually meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending to the animals is an absolute joy. But I have actually careful not to actually grow attached. We're always a little sad when we have to ship off, but a job is a job. Oh, well, I need to get back to it. It was nice talking to you, folks. I give my regards to the Queen. Thank you for using the gate.
Thank you for taking Benui Express.
Don't worry. Using the gate charges double.
Well, thank you for jumping the fence.
Jumping the fence charges triple.
Oh, God.
Spin.
I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone will have a hard press to deal with such a thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I gather you have your fill of speaking with the farmers, and then let's return to Mawasa.
Excuse me, who, how, what?
We all know that I cannot speak worth a lick. Well, what are your impressions of the farm?
It's missing a lot of explosions.
Yeah, we know. We're trying our best actually pretty much to make sure actually pretty much there's plenty of actually pretty much crackling noises without too much damage to our farm though. It was amazed that everyone loves their work. Actually kind of creepy. A curious observation. Do you not love your own work? Lady, I stream to actually to pretty much people on the internet. You take that as you will. Oh, but it's just actually the people of the outskirts seem the most fulfilled. Always, they take actually their duties with a good cheer. And what do you think of our little tour, Lamati? Oh, no.
What did you call me?
Was that inappropriate? Oh, my apologies. I heard the others call you by that name, and I thought...
No, it's fine. As I said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machine could be used to overcome so harsh an environment. It's amazing. I've never even seen anything like it.
It's me. Feeling is understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery behind me baffling. You just step in, then you become a Cyberman.
Oh God.
It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though.
Wait, did you say Cybermen?
Delete.
The Daleks
Delete.
at home will not. The Daleks at home will not approve of this.
Yeah, our Saturn race will actually pretty much go through it with any type of law. Oh my God. Acting up, you say?
You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. But simply, it's taking in water that had a strong lightning charge. We think some creature might have charged up with the energy, and they're releasing it into the river we use as the source. The system would return to normal if the creature was dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. Now, where do we know of a murder hobo nearby?
The correct term is murderers for hire.
To be fair, we're not hobos.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're not hobos.
We own a house.
That reminds me, I need to go. We need to go make the house pretty.
We need 4,000 wedding cakes.
We could take care of it if you like. How many times are we being voluntold to do things?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12
Really, our
hours.
whole career.
12 hours later. 1,008,022,000,008,000. That was most gracious for you to offer, but it would be much too dangerous. I don't even think actually pretty much your rabbit friend over there will be even have a hard time with it.
You don't screw this. I'm done. I want to take a break this adventure this season. Send Hildebrand in.
You know what you have just done, Light.
It's like when Mario doesn't want to star in a game. He just has his brother to take care of it.
Luigi,
Did
what?
you get kidnapped?
I mean, no, he's been actually pretty much forced to hire.
What does that say about Princess Peach then? I don't want to be part of this game. Bowser, can you kidnap me? So it's up to those two to deal with it.
Oh,
Thank you.
fine.
Bowser over there blushing like a madman, like, yes!
Yes, finally.
You know what this was? It was only a kidnapping.
Yes, right.
Oh, I don't want to do this ever again. Luigi! Wait, what the hell is my brother? Oh,
Meanwhile, in
Meanwhile,
Super
the
Mario-
Doom soundtrack.
Doom soundtrack. Luigi's knee deep in ghost bodies.
Its head till it's done.
Professor EGAT, can I please come back to the bunker?
Oh, it's no trouble for the resolve of Tuliolol. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. That just remember, I've played 1. I've beaten 1. I've played 3. I'm halfway through 3. I've never played 2.
Wait, have you played 2 on the 3DS?
No.
Okay, I recommend actually pretty much playing 2 actually on the Switch.
Gotcha. Okay. And Benui's even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Well, why not being voluntold? I just want a nap.
Then very well. I gratefully accept, but please take care.
Honestly, still my gear does not make it good for these cutscenes.
Alright, gang. It's time to split up and to search for clues.
This ought to even go faster if you and I search for lightning charge fiends on our own. Good hunting.
As I said, alright, gang. It's time to split up and search for clues.
Like Zoinks!
Louis, you're going straight to the monster. Me, I'm going straight to the plot. Good luck.
You know what? Pause, takes enough drinks, passes out.
Welcome to my for my next actually LP. Pretty much I'm gonna play through a whole entire year of actually Animal Crossing Wild World.
Oh no.
Oh, target's not in range, so I'm just gonna leave this to you two.
Nah, you gotta know it.
Backflash. Split edge.
Benui, I think you're in the wrong game.
Air slash. All right, now. Unfortunately, I did not level up Rogue. Or else there's another joke I can make. It's a Thunder Spirit! Shadow Edge. Siphon Strike. Soul Eater. Shadow Edge. Edge of Shadow, but... What?
I always transform at the end of fights.
Quickly, we need to find a Christmas tree and fast.
Quickly, we have to go save Christmas before I'm no longer Oh.
No.
So,
I just don't have the spirit in me anymore.
oh, your rabbit friend is
Stand all
alive
over again.
still. Oh, that's interesting.
Who's still alive?
You are. I'm really surprised. Oh, you're... Oh... Blech. All four of you are all right. Thank goodness, especially actually Vess. I was a little worried.
I'm the healer of the group, yet nobody acknowledges me as the healer of the group. I know how it is.
Well, I'm just worried because the arrows around here are very stupid.
My sword is still electrified.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm just gonna pull Metal Gear. Let's pull out the cigar and start draining my health.
Carbuncle. Fetch.
You really needed to have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now.
Of course. I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. I truly appreciate this.
Indeed. With this, we won't have to ask Zoralja's machines for help. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction for the people's protection. He thinks nothing of our safety, unlike Queen Speen.
That's enough, Mayusa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later. But to speak of the king now.
No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them.
Oh, sorry. You could have flavored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy.
And you never fail to let us know, nor how much you care.
Of course, you're my precious family, all of you.
You seem a good sort, Sphene. That I'll admit. But you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet.
For you to be called that? I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Oh, genocide.
Oh, come on now. This is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of the countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering, failure, and unquestionable unconstitutional. Sometimes I wish my grammar was a lot better. Unconsequential.
Unconscionable?
I have a grammar problem. Shush.
Unconscionable.
Now, I believe we are done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we?
Except cash, cookies, and the nearest food.
She has tarts.
Yeah,
Well, this is tartable.
I'll take it.
All right, everyone ready?
Oh, I forgot you're still wearing.
What, Padui?
I forgot you were still wearing that.
Yeah.
Don't you think you should close the jacket?
You know, you would think so, but they gave it to me a size too small.
Oh God.
It's just enough to cover the...
Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will be also have returned by now.
My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. What? Is that ring like right over your belly button?
Technically, yes. The jacket's barely covering mine. And it's quite cold out here. They could shatter diamond right now.
Oh my God.
Something in chrome?
Sorry to my chat.
I believe we're killing silver slowly with laughter.
I need it.
Oh.
I mean, the cold is doing that part.
Man, we're not doing our jobs then. Slowly. Do you hear the people sing, sing?
Did you hear that? Is it the bottle that I'm dropping on the floor right now?
No.
I picked up this from Demo Man.
What's happening over there?
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
It's nearly time. Time for me to actually kill the next one.
Right, the next one.
I'm glad you could make it.
Wait, am I supposed to commit murder?
Why am I always the one to be left out?
Carbuncle usually
you
does your
with
job
us?
for you.
Queen's fiends come to see you. We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, whoa.
What's the matter, dear?
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
He wants to walk.
You know her.
Of course I know her.
Oh.
She was like a mother
Excuse
to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end. Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
No, don't zoom into me like that. It
She
feels so
didn't
awkward
speak,
when it
but
pans to me and I'm in
grateful
that.
that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Freaking Mad Max or freaking... I can't even say the other one on stream.
Thank you for not
Oh,
actually
nothing.
demonetizing me.
I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a void gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. to when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sven's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder. Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoralja resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud. Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
You know, some my cyberpunk character would be very overpowered in this area.
All right, sorry about that. I literally missed actually most of that because of my mom's having a bad day.
Everything good?
I miss. Yeah.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Not to ruin on anything here. It's just she needed a hug the more than anything.
But yeah, my cyberpunk character would be very overpowered in this scenario.
Oh dear God, Lord.
He would look at them and just blow their brains up by hacking into their heads.
Please don't blow everyone's brains up. I hear we need those.
I guess so.
Fine, I'll just make them temporarily blind.
Can you blow up Zeraljo's brain, though?
That one I agree with.
Make sure he can't just resurrect himself.
I'm pretty sure I could blow up the device on his head. What's going on? How could Pepolane suddenly forget about Namika? It's as if he never knew her. How's it?
Sorry. Could the same thing have happened to the others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetheryte. You can all walk it.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I got the Peloton.
An old woman named Namika. I'm afraid I don't know that person. Yeah, I'm sorry. That could be helped. Who recalls caring for someone until recently? You say that it was a woman named Namika? Well, I can't say for certain if it was her. Don't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. Okay, good news.
People can say her name without having headaches.
What do you mean? No.
Just don't think about the island up north.
What island up?
I just said don't think about it.
How are you saying about it without thinking about it?
Time loop.
What's that? Do I know a Namika? Never met anyone by that name. And I'm worked at the outskirts for a good while now. She spent time here, I would remember. I know parkour.
All right, everyone. I have good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
Fireball.
Bad news?
Fireball.
I got worse news. This is gonna become an ice ball out here.
Again.
So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. So it's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds.
Well, such a thing might be done with magic. To alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of aether corresponding to the act, too. I sensed none in that moment. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Pepone, he seemingly forgot, a line in that device on his head began to blink. It made all sorts of beepy boopy noises. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells.
Did somebody say souls?
Oh no.
Someone has mentioned something called Dark Souls.
Oh god.
But who might we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, I expect we could only cause confusion. Indeed. If we can't readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we could search for Kakuya instead? Speen said to try the Thunder Yards. It should be in this direction. That's right. It's all my characters. And one scene.
Everybody's gonna talk with Bun.
Is that?
Oh no, the quiz bot.
Impossible.
Come on. You can sound a little bit more concerning and spoilery. Huh?
Another kind of mechanical soldier. It looks dangerous. We better destroy it. Wah!
Okay, do we have to destroy everything that looks like a mechanical? Should we give chase? I think it's understood our words. It might be worth asking if it's some questions. Ernville, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it went off in that direction. We're headed anyways, so let's try and track it down. I need to be right back after this.
Uncaps a permanent marker. Draws a curly mustache on Heath's face. Oh, you know what? Triangle goatee. It's always funny.
Oh, so where's my bribe?
What do you want?
My bribe.
I don't. I'm asking, what do you want? Okay, how about this? How about this? And he's running. Okay.
The voice. Could it be?
Oh, he's checking the others.
Well, light's AFK, so... Nothing but birds over here. No sign of it over here. I do not see it. It's faster than it looks. Help. I'm all just won the crane game.
Oh, damn it.
Now to wait for the fin. So what's on your mind today, Silver?
I don't know. Lily, my mind's been a total blank. The horse is on fire! The horse is on fire! The horse is on fire!
It's supposed to be on fire.
Why is there a ponytail in Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, crossover.
Duh.
Didn't you know this? Before they had the crossover with Yokai Watch, they had a crossover with Pokemon.
I would love that.
Well, I brought in Ponytail for some reason.
Come on, I know it's a roulette, but what are the chances I get actually pretty much chicken thighs and also the robo chicken? Okay, I got UFO that time. No, wrong canine. Okay, I don't need actually pretty much a Galarian version of Rapidash. I don't need actually pretty much Cantonian version of Ponyta. Really? Ponyta again? No, I don't need my airship. Seriously, I have 3 dogs.
Oh. So I didn't say, didn't say anything.
I literally
I
just
was
saw
still
it.
waiting on them.
You found it? Meh, 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 meh.
To the northeast? They must be bound for the mines. Are we sure this isn't a kid?
Come on then.
They might wish to craft.
It might be looking for some mines.
It could well be a trap. So let's not rush in too quickly. Let's send in the test silver first.
That test. I said over. I don't know if I should be actually pretty much actually afraid or pretty much actually discouraged that you guys made a robot version of me.
You're the test silver.
No, I'm the second actually test version.
So, wait.
You guys made a second robot version of me because you guys getting sick of actually pretty much healing me.
Heard that faint voice coming inside.
So it's not alone. But we're still going in, right? Going in? Of course. This may be a trap. Be ready for a fight, everyone.
I don't know. We're not getting solo instance, so I think we're fine.
Charge!
So we'll learn how to teleport.
No, since he's dashing and it's angled down, he's just zipping.
Oh no, it's a bat! Everyone down!
He'll be fine.
Jeez, that was my most powerful foe yet. I'm going to put you on a Christmas tree.
What do you mean?
You go like super scholar against a random bat.
I just heard Shimigami Tensei entity for a second.
Oh Lord, what am I gonna do with both of you?
And this is to go even further beyond. Angel. I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing.
Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. And then another bun appears.
Ah!
Huh. So that's where I should purposely test Smear went. I was wondering where that thing went.
Well, it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while.
What is this?
Ironville!
A trap?
It really is you!
Huh?
Who?
I just love the orange cat. Huh?
I just had to get a look at you in the light, and I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
My darling, what now?
I know, put away the sword.
Well, Arnville, I think your name's exposed, and I didn't do it, so I'm not liable.
I'm sorry, your mother dead named you.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun.
Busty little bun
What are you
bun?
doing here? What brings you all this way?
Ah, so it's a Vieira tradition too.
Busty little
No.
bun bun?
There's no reason Desmond asked that. She knows. She knows.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I'd know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Espear was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
I'm sorry, she's taking a few hits to the head.
It's not her turn with the brain
Appearances
cell.
notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Don't ask me where the F comes from.
Oh, but this won't do. Come in, come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Arenville, I have so many questions.
I think Arenville has so many questions.
I have questions.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Lamont?
It seems like, look, it seems like we're in a strain. Things are just gonna be getting stranger from here on out.
Can we?
To be fair,
I think Arenville's overloading the brain cell, trying to figure out what the hell happened to Mom.
Can we take actually permission, but do we vote on one thing here?
What?
Was never introduce Lamont to Hildebrand. Let's all agree to this.
Yeah, Hildy, can you come on by? Yeah, I want to do your best. No, send Godbert. Just come down here and help me with it.
Hi, Bot. Bye, Bot.
I have a new mystery to solve.
Yeah, you can bring Greg along.
Oh no.
What? I've been summoned by.
Annabelle, please say something intelligent before my brain explodes.
I think Ernville overworked the brain cell.
Oh, great.
As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of a few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Here's that money and those cookies you always ask for.
Thank you. What happened to your mother?
The Elegans had machines that could be controlled remotely. Is she using something similar to communicate with us? At this point, I doubt anything could possibly surprise me. Anvil's mother is a floating machine, right? That makes about as much sense as everything else thus far. Gone and forgotten. Let's hear what she has to say. Iced coffee. Without the ice.
Wait, iced coffee? Where?
Oh no.
Just showed a picture of it. It's a picture. They just showed the mug full of black liquid. That is like showing no signs of heat, so I'm hoping it's iced coffee. It's way too black to be any type of tea. Sewer sludge. That's what living people like to drink, right? Ben?
Yes. I'm taking this one, aren't I?
I thought you already did.
Oh wait, no, yes I did. It's so wonderful to meet you all.
Your voice switching first popped up. Gave her a robotic voice.
And the soonest about Daisian. It's been a while since I heard that name.
Dare I ask the reason for your appearance?
Oh, this? It's just a body that I control remotely. I use it for operations. You know, now I could do for some coffee.
Oh no.
We're members of a resistance organization. Oblivion, we call ourselves. And our goal is to thwart Zeralja's ambition for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't be easily found.
I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause.
Right, you are. Though, truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose.
And that is?
As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission.
And does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? Oh, hey! It has steam! It's not iced coffee, it's hot coffee!
Oh, well, either or. Some coffee would be good right now. I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zeralja. But we failed to do that, and now he's taken his army outside the dome. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electro technology, and that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations.
What exactly does it do?
Geo, dude.
Allow me to explain. The regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, it regulates the wearer's reserves of souls. Should they die, the regulator expands the soul to bring him back to life.
Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? I could use a few spare souls.
They do. Souls are packaged in cells. They can be used to replenish the life force that is actually lost due to sudden death, such as accidents, such as an accident. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Sorry. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation. It is encouraged experimentally performance within their fulfilling duties.
Holds as a common resource. And payment for services rendered? The voidsent practice of consuming others for their aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect the act comes with the same risk. Or with some risk. What would Zero say? Stab them all. Conscience of others corrupt your own.
Sorry. This is prevented through memory management. It processes in which regulators also play a role.
Memory management? That means and the reason everyone has forgotten Amika's existence?
The regulators are consistently recording the memories of their wearer. So if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as a part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being, the regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from the person wearing one.
Why would they do such a thing? That's not the right voice for her, but...
It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss.
So this is what it is meant by their memories being in the cloud.
Indeed. All memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators and the integral step of the soul cell production.
Oh no, that guy just randomly died.
Who?
Yes.
You see, when the person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It is actually delivered to the facility where the memories are separated from the soul. The result, a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption.
Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever.
And this is why people are happy here. On its surface, it's similar to Yakui's philosophy. I see nothing noble or comforting in it. I think it's quite the opposite, really.
Well, it doesn't seem terrible to me, personally. It all comes down to what you used to, I suppose. Like the barrier as getting Alexandria, the system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, the scientists used the electrope to devise a means to save what lives the nations could endure.
I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Turali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed of it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Sphene didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you already met her. So you've already met.
He's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She's also said she wants to help us stop Zeralja.
Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice: live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators.
Everything that lives must someday die. That's the natural order of things.
Quite right, but however you feel about them, it'll be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you. And as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. I don't know why she's doing bloop, bloop, bloop.
Well, anti-gravitators actually do disperse actually pretty much actually bloop noises.
So you're saying she's farting to keep afloat?
Yep.
I mean, the only other option is go waka 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 waka.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that prototype actually is. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. That prototype was never supposed to be actually pretty much like used.
Who even greenlit that prototype?
Hi.
Silver, why would you greenlight something that was?
Well, I'm the one who initiated it. Yeah, it wasn't my best decision, and I will admit to this. It's probably the stupidest decision I have ever actually made.
We're just leaving.
I'm in. Alright, my body's screaming at me. I'll be back again.
Alright.
Get out of your system.
Yeah. I just want to see if how fast I can get actually three fan tokens. That's all.
You'll never get 3 fan tokens.
Sorry, 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, pretty quickly then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm here. Everyone's here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
No, I didn't know actually the bun ran in on anti-gravity
Waka
matter.
waka 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 waka.
Oh no, he runs off the prototype. That's why he's always actually malfunction. I was wondering why.
Waka.
Ah, waka waka.
Waka waka.
Oh, that's weird. I apparently picked up one of Badui's brain cells. Whoopsies.
Please stop stealing those.
I thought it was
Only
one of
have a limited
mine.
amount.
I thought that was one of mine. I'm sorry. Let's see here. What's this one? I need some coffee. Coffee. I need some coffee. Coffee. That's one of the lights. What's this one? I have a sudden urge to
Did you find the orange cat cell?
to chase a light. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is Lamont.
What's that red dot over there?
Ooh, pretty.
Who's going to take Streaka?
If you guys want me to take her, I'll take her.
1, 2, 3, 4 characters.
I'm guessing it wasn't gonna be you because you have like literally the whole entire cast here.
1, 2 characters.
I have 2 characters here. Banui has 4.
How do you say Aravel's mother's name again?
Kafka.
What I heard from them saying Kafkua.
Kafka, what are you doing here? And with so many friends? Oh dear Lord, I have anxiety.
We're all here to watch you die.
What?
Kidding.
Henry
That's what Silver's here
breathed
for.
into actually a paper bag multiple times.
We're here to watch Silver die. We thought you might be interested.
Who the hell is Silver?
That one. The one who's surprisingly wearing a shirt today.
Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work.
Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on. I assume you're wearing special regulators like the Queen's crown? But they're not wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if you're struck by lightning or attacked by beasts?
I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I'll take full responsibility.
We get a stack of charged.
Well, I don't say that I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there's isn't really much to see.
Kafka said that you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place?
It would, if it was not for the fact that they're weak to lightning. The Thunder Yard being what it is been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, eh? But these facilities are vital to upkeeping Alexandria's infrastructure. So it falls to the hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's perfect profession for anyone who is looking to actually build up the savings. A special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either.
I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of. If it's not too much trouble to ask.
Of course not. In which case, it would be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. Y'all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? The rabbit-looking one actually kind of looks tough enough, I guess. If you cause any ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you would draw out something worthy of demonstration.
About that. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can?
I just realized what Clocklaw's little bot reminds me of.
No?
She looks like a Twitch droid.
Yeah, I'll pull out the... Make sure this is properly updated. Woo! Getting good money from the taxi today. Whee!
So, like, we can both agree that actually we just send actually Tamir in and let them do all the work, right?
And we found... Alright, your turn, Silver.
Alright. You're saying?
That was your turn. What's with the sass?
I don't know, you usually give me sass.
One second. Frag, can you handle this for me? Well, that was a waste.
No kidding.
Sorry, Steam. Oh.
Excuse me. This one will do nicely.
Ah, so you're a monk. We'll help you. We'll help you.
It's fine, really. I face worse. Just watch. I don't like what the way this looks. Oh no!
Look out! Well, she failed to dodge mechanics. 12 preserve. She needs healing. Just cast her for raise.
Well, we just witnessed a murder. Or is it Darwinism?
I say Darwinism.
I feel like this is the opposite of Darwinism.
Well, that was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard.
Well, you see it now, folks. They're being res without healers. You know, DPS.
Just transform into your red mage already.
Like the fact that your voice cuts off at certain points sounds like you were just cussing out like in the middle. I had to bleep you out in post.
Oh, see that? Those healers. I'm just gonna be a summoner.
Don't worry, Timir. I'll get my red mage up one day.
That's it. Blood for the blood is seen.
You already said I told you not to worry?
No. We're waiting on Silver.
Oh, I'm waiting on Woka Lamont.
I said it.
Oh, I did not hear as you said it. Sorry.
You were too busy laughing.
Oh.
You were too busy laughing your ass off.
I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment.
Look, I get it. Sometimes you just fail mechanics. It happens.
Overdrive!
Wait, when did they give monks the warrior thing? I forget what it's called.
Inner Beast?
Yeah. When did they give monks Inner Beast? Wait. Tank Monk confirmed? Tank Monk confirmed?
No.
I doubt.
Well, we all know that all tanks are evolving to be warrior. So it only makes sense that now that all tanks have evolved to be warrior, all melee DPS are now evolving to be warrior.
Just like Zoralja.
Come on, let's get it out of here.
That's also a function of the regulator? Silver, no, you're not allowed to have one. You still have to learn mechanics.
I'm having fun with Dancer. I don't know what you're talking.
Okay, Silver wasn't paying attention. We're good.
Oh no, I saw
I
it.
think I understand now how Zeraljo was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure what we saw at the end there.
Tamir, do you not actually pretty much actually seen I've mastered actually technically Bard?
As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Oh, don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast? I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same.
Yeah, so you crossed paths with one of the king's elite. And such a form can only be achieved from going on yourself on souls.
Gorging.
Or gorging yourself on souls. We can do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not like actually they allow hunters to actually carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should get back to work. Take care!
So, you know, if I should go beat up that guy some more. He has some clothing I still need.
But probably for another day.
By the way, Tamir, if I was actually to do that, I would probably actually go get Monk.
And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts.
So I was telling you that you can't use a regulator.
I know,
Souls
and I
of
said
people
if.
can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about those souls of beasts? They work as much as in the same fashion, imbuing you with the strength of the chosen animal. For example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Streaka. Using several of the same type at once, however, will result in a physical change. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many and you might become more beast than man.
Okay, now I'm seeing actually pretty much a beneficial. You haven't told me actually pretty much anything actually pretty much is beneficial. I'm sorry. When you say wolf stuff, I love it.
That's it. I gotta pull Silver down. Let me get the tranquilizer.
Hang
Let
on.
me get the vodka.
The vodka.
You know, I'm just bonk.
Formed through the souls of other beings. It becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Scent. Yet, like the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they can reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. The technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. the civilizations in the reflections are surprising indeed. For once, it's not Asians. Oh no. Don't tell me it's Asians. Please don't tell me it's Asians.
I hate to tell you this. It's not Asians.
Oh, thank God.
It's Barbardians.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hard call it here. I am crashing on the chair.
Alright, let's just finish Wook of Lamont and then we can actually call it tonight.
While we have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what powers Ralja has at his disposal.
It is one thing to separate corporeal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is not only Tuliola's concern. With his newfound power, Zorolja has become a real threat to the entire world.
Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. Thank you for the money and thank you for
the cookies.
I don't know.
Company rank up!
Worth of a soul.
A worth of a soul, a company rank up.
Oh hey, Zero has finally been added to the Unending Compendium. Why was she only added now?
Are you serious?
That is literally what just popped up on the screen.
Oh my god! I feel sorry for Zero.
No, Zero's been there. Zero's now added to this chapter of the compendium.
No, she just got added to the compendium.
What?
She was not there before. I was literally looking at the compendium not 5 minutes earlier. Yeah, the Voids, Zero, and Souls was just added.
Alright, who's actually writing this compendium? Is it Alphino?
No.
Oh, judging by the artwork, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is his artwork. He has crappy writing. All right.
I see. That's why he's taking so long to do all that, because he's constantly making like pieces that need a couple of weeks to render in.
1 second. I got another commission.
All right, are we stopping?
How else do you think I'm paying? How else do you think I'm paying? Tataru.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go crash because my body is telling me I'm done.
Do you want to say anything before we end off?
I said no. I said I'm crashing.
Okay, you're crashing. Any quays of wisdom from Tamir?
Quay.
Wow.
Light spent way too long playing Rabbit and Steel.
Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. for some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hopefully I'm not actually pretty much still coughing up actually pretty much a storm. Anyway, I shall see you all then. Remember to stay unique. See ya.